Phylum Chordata. Now all the animals which are included in phylum Chordata, they have notochord which is present in them. Notochord is present in all these stages. They also have the presence of pharyngeal gill slits, and they have the spinal cord, or we can say the nerve cord. Now it is present on the dorsal side, that is on your back side. If you will stand, your back side is your dorsal side and the front is your ventral side. So the spinal cord is present on the dorsal side and heart is present on the ventral side of your body, that is your front side of your body. Now, all the organisms which are included in phylum Chordata, they are divided into three subphylums. The three subphylums are Urochordata, Cephalochordata, and Vertebrata. Now, in vertebrates, the notochord is replaced by the vertebral column. The first subphylum is Urochordata. Now this is the first subphylum, and these organisms are only found in the ocean, and that is why they are called as the marine animals. Now if you will see the body of these animals, the skin which is there, it has test or the tunic which is present. The skin, this type of skin, it is called as the tunic. So they have tunic skin. They also have various apertures, like here you can see the openings. These are called as the apertures, that is the branchial apertures. Now they also have atrial apertures as well, and branchial. One is called as the atrial aperture, the other is called as the branchial aperture. Now these organisms, they are swimming and they have the presence of notochord only in their tail region. So only in the tail region the notochord is present. Now they also show metamorphosis. Now what is metamorphosis? That is from the larva till the adult stage they have various other forms. Like for example, if you see butterfly, so first the butterfly is from the egg, then it becomes the caterpillar, and then it becomes the butterfly. So here also the larva which is there, it metamorphoses into the adult stage. That is, there are various stages, it keeps on changing till it becomes the adult. And these organisms, they are hermaphrodite, that is both male and female organism, both male and female reproductive system are present in one organism only. Now example is Herdmania, Jololium. These are the two examples. You also have Oikopleuria, but you don't have to do about these. You can learn any one example, it is more than enough. So in your textbook it is given Herdmania and Jololium. The second subphylum is Cephalochordata. Now these organisms, they have the presence of notochord in all over their body. If you will see here, the notochord is present, this blue color line, this is the notochord which is present. So they have the notochord which is present, they have gill slits which are present. So you can say that the pharynx, they in the region of pharynx, the gill slits are present, and they also have the presence of notochord. Now as you will look at these organisms, they look are like a fish, like a small fish. So that is why these organisms are like fish, and they also have small and marine animals, as they live only in the ocean, they survive only in the ocean. So that is why they are called as marine animals, and they are unisexual, that is male and the female sexes are separate, and the example is Amphioxus. Next subphylum, that is third subphylum, is Vertebrata. Now we all know that Vertebrata, that means the notochord is replaced by the vertebral column. If you will touch on your back, you can find the vertebral column is there. So in all the organisms here, the vertebral column is present. Also they have the cranium. You can see most of all the organisms, the brain which is there, it is protected in the cranium. We have the skull, that is called as the cranium region. So it is protected in the cranium region. Now endoskeleton can either be cartilaginous or bony. So it can be either made up of cartilage or it can be made up of bones. Also these organisms, if jaws are absent, they are included into agnatha. And if jaws are present, they are included into group that is called as gnathostomata. So we have two groups in vertebrata, that is agnatha and gnathostomata. So subphylum vertebrata has two divisions, that is agnatha and gnathostomata. Agnatha means the jaws are absent, and here only one class is there, that is cyclostomata, which is the first class in vertebrata. So we have these organisms, the jaws are absent. If you will see, touch your jaw, jaws are present in even fishes and all the organisms have jaw. So only these organisms which are included in the class cyclostomata, they don't have the jaws. Next is gnathostomata. Now in gnathostomata, all the five classes are included, which is Pisces, amphibia, reptiles, aves and mammals. Now Pisces also have the class that is chondrichthyes and osteochthyes. Now you don't have these two classes, you only have to do about Pisces, amphibia, reptile, aves and mammals. So these were the six classes of the subphylum Vertebrata.